we live? Yay, we're live. Welcome to the live streaming of the animation of the construction of Marble Track 3. Yay! I always have to think about which way those words go. Today is Tuesday, January 21st, 2020. And it's 11:07 a.m. Tokyo time. My name is Rob. I'll be your host today and every day for this insane project, which I love, and glad to have you guys watching or just listening. That's cool too. Special shout out to my mom and Madeline for having watched live in the live studio audience last week. Wow. And thanks to Jimmy for listening in the remote studio audience. And yeah, so anyway, here we are. The carrot splitter rudder flutter is almost finished, and it hasn't fallen today. I mean, this whole week the carrot splitter rudder is right there. This little, if I hit this thing, you see it moving? Yeah, this is the live frame. I like to say that that's the carrot splitter rudder, and it's in the middle of its near the end of its flutter, coming to completion as a reversible guy is going to catch it, and I want to have him catch it, and he'll grab and do like this, and then he'll attach it, catch it and attach it to the carrot splitter rudder, the carrot splitter rudder axle. Need a better name for that, but yeah, so anyway, rudder holder, carrot splitter rudder holder. I have lots of holders in this track, but so anyway, that's going to happen pretty soon. Little brother is over there. He's about to walk that way, and I don't know where he's going to go. Candy Mama is supervising as these auto sticks come up, and she's going to create the catch, make sure the small marbles are caught by the lower zigzag Nikai from the lower zigzag Sankai Nikai Ikai. And what else is happening? Big brother is messing with this marble over here, and I gotta do something. I I can't even talk. I made a piece that I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I cut a piece to the right shape, and I want to put it in place. The trick is I could barely get my fat fingers down into the track, but there needs to be some kind of support to let the medium-sized marbles go down that track properly and be more likely to get all the way to the end point. So yeah, and I'm not going to do that until the carrot splitter rudder flutter is complete, which is almost complete. I might do that today, and yeah, that'll be the last thing I do if I do, because I'll have to wait for the glue to dry. Mr. McGlue is, speaking of glue, Mr. McGlue is walking across the track that way. That's this character here, the yellow character. Dr. Sugar is holding this archway here. He has been suspended by thread here for a while, and let me back up. So he's going up and now about to go down, And once the carrot splitter rudder flutter is complete and the carrot splitter rudder has been attached to the carrot splitter rudder holder, Dr. Sugar can move the archway into place. You can kind of walk over that direction and tug it along. By then, Mr. McGlue will have, what was he doing? Oh, he's going to go glue the piece that little brother just put into place. And then he'll come back. And so G Choppy over here, that's the green character with the sword. G Choppy is drilling the hole through L Lifty Lever. Thanks, Jimmy, for that name. And no, seriously, I think it's a funny name. And Green, Mr. Green, named after Chris's artwork, named after the green dot in the middle of the artwork, is going to move L Lifty Lever to L Lifty Lever lever. What's this called? The pivot, the pin, the fulcrum. Yeah, I gotta think of a word for that as well. So anyway, that's where we are. That's where we be. That's what it is. Oh, and Squarehead is walking sideways along the track. I do not yet know how he's going to be saved from that. And that's not my problem right now. Alright. So, let's get on to the filming after do all the introducing. It also helps get straight in my head what's supposed to be going on with everything. So, I've got a book of prophecy here that yeah. So anyway, this fluttering flutterer's got a flutter, 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 zip. And I want it, where is it now? I cannot, I need flutter, 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 flutter. This is, I love this so much. He's going to grab it. It seems to just vanish right there. So I need to make sure it's visible here now. Is this the, oh, that frame was taken, and so, alright. I'm going to respect old Rob's decision to make it not very visible there. But new, improved Rob today is not going to let that happen again. So, we need to rotate the stage to position number 40, I think. This is 38, 39, 40. That's 40 right now. So this is 41. So this is 40. So it's 41. It's getting a little bit weird. But anyway, now I can freestyle things because the reason for having all the dots and stuff up there was so that I could have a very likely chance to get his hand and this fluttering thing to arrive in the same place at the same time. And I characterize it as like trying to catch a leaf that's fluttering down. Reversible guy is so cool, he just holds his hand out and the leaf comes down into his hand, which is going to be awesome. So, Squarehead, the opposite of cool, is running sideways along the side of the track here. Did he move forward? Yep, okay, he moved forward. The track has rotated 28, 29, 24, 25, 26, 27. Little bit less rotation. How about like that? I'm looking at the arch that Dr. Sugar is carrying. Is that 24, 25, 24, 25, 26, 27. Yeah, okay. So that's about the correct amount of stage rotation. Oh, good. The toothpicks look like they're moving the right way. Candy Mama has got these toothpicks. And let me move little brother forward here. Oh, how about that? Okay. And toothpicks, Candy Mama, toothpicks. Trying to move them forward. It's hard. I have a stick here. Got this spoon. All right. I need a longer. Oh gosh. I made a bridge for Ginny, our cat, our cat, to expanding from the balcony, like balcony railing to a window, so that my wife can just open the window and let the cat in the window instead of going around to the other room to let the cat in that way. So in the process, I just flung that stick across the room. In the process, I glued together. Let me just go get it. I'll be right back. I glued together. So I'm like, I need a longer stick, and this one came to mind. So I need to. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things. I should not waste time pulling these things off right now. I should be working on the marble track. So, okay, back to marble track. So that thing is 8 sticks long. Okay, so I moved the toothpicks forward. Little brother moved forward. G Choppy has been there. He's 0. Okay, let's see. 0, 1, 2. I guess he can start. What am I doing? I'm stretching out my shirt. He can. I need to not hit this metal thing. He can start finishing stabbing the hole in this thing, and so begin to move him back a bit. How's that? How is that? Perfect. Okay. Now, Mr. McGlue needs to move forward right here. Wait, is he? He can move forward, oh. Yeah, he moved forward. Move forward, move forward. Okay, now moving forward again. Okay, move forward again. Mr. McGlue is a ghostable character. He can walk through walls or walk through the tracks of this track. What was that? Yeah, okay. Big Brother's okay. Alright, so we've rotated the stage. It's just about time for I need the thing, what's it called, the carrot splitter rudder to land in Reversible Guy's hand. I want to not move him as I move his hand. I'm going to remove my wallet from the pocket here. not rotate the stage. That was a little bit of a mistake, but I'm going to go for it. So we need, oh man, did that, I shook my leg. Did that make Mr. McGlue fall? So I'm just going to bend Reversible Guy's hand a little bit. I need him to catch it this way. He'll do this. He'll be like that. His hand is here. He's going to be like, and like slap it up onto the top of the stick here. So I need to get my hands in here. Okay, I can remove the carrot splitter rudder from the set for a moment. I can remove the mucus from my sinus passages, and plot twist, and bend his, okay, it's easier now that the thing is not in the way. I need to not hit this stick, reach in here, not move him, and just, okay, left hand you hold him steady, right hand you bend. Okay, how'd that work? How was that? How's that? Is it good? Not much motion. Yeah, okay, good, great, perfect, fantastic, yes. All right, so this fluttering flutter comes back, whoa, comes back down, oops, and put it on top of his hand. I need to lift it up a little bit. Oh wait, it's with the magnets this time because of things. I'll move it forward a little bit because of other things. Let's move it down actually. That's a trick moving in 3D. Not doing no, what's it called, the brick films with Legos. In a way, that's much easier because the bricks have a discrete number of locations. I guess I do too. I mean, I can't go, it's hard to say it without laughing. It's discrete here too, as I can't go less than the plank length for any of my movements. But just my old man eyes, it's hard for me to distinguish that plank length. Is that physicist humor? Old man, I don't know. Old man physics humor. I can't distinguish a plank length. Maybe if I start to move his arm down already, that would be useful. Okay. And I'm going to do a little flipperoo on this thing here. Okay, how's that? Yeah, almost. Dang it. When I was a boy, we didn't have plank lengths to rely on. Why is it so spinny? Stop it. Stop it. Okay, whoa, okay, that might be good enough, and I just don't care about the thread there. So it needs to go a little bit down. How's that? Good? We good? And if I take this moment to... it'll look fine. So let's just have reversible guy not move right now. Everything else, everyone else has moved. That's perfect. Squarehead has moved. The stage has rotated. Dr. Sugar has moved down a little bit more perfectly. Little Brother has moved forward. Little Brother has moved forward. Dr. Sugar has moved down a little bit. Squarehead has moved forward. Reversible Guy has not moved. Mr. Magoo has moved. G Choppy has moved back a little bit. And Candy Mama has not moved over there. And Auto 6 have moved. Oh, they flipped orientation. I need to unflip them. Okay, Auto Sticks now have moved. Which is better? Ah, perfect. Straight up there. Alright, and Mr. Green hasn't moved in a bit, but that's okay. Cool. So he needs to wait for G Choppy to remove the sword, and then Mr. Green can grab the things. I think we're good. Ready to take a picture? Yes. Yes, I am. Are you even paying attention? Yes, I am. Alright. Let me turn off the stage. What is this drawing? Oh. I'll leave that on. Stage rotation. I'll leave that on. Okay, these I don't need anymore. That's the previous flutter, the root of the flutter, which I no longer need. So, thank you, Flutter, very much. I wonder when I created that. I should have put the date alongside the thing. That'll be... oh, my hand is cold. That'll be something that I do on future... on future marks on the stage, on the thing. Alright, so good, done. First picture is taken. 24 minutes into the live stream. Alright, so now rotate the stage. Let me remove this 40 from here. This little number of mine is no longer required. Yeah, I probably should just throw them all away. Okay, so I'm now have to be careful about the stage rotation because of things. Should I? Oh gosh. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, and I've got these stickers here anyway, so let's just make it so. This is these are hard to read. I don't know if these were two apart. Let's see. 12, 11. So those are one apart. Okay. Very fiddly. Right. So putting down those pieces there, oh no. It's visible in the frame. Oh no. Oh well. I just have to edit that out later if I remember. Let me turn on the, let's call it preview high resolution. That's what the camera, that's what these frames will be in the movie. Oh no, and all those little guys are visible back there. That's a nightmare. Oh my gosh. I didn't notice them until now. There's a strip visible. I can see it there, and then there, and there. I'm gonna edit all of those out. Okay, well anyway, they they proved something that I measured this thing. Alright, so anyway, they're not visible now here, but they were visible right there. See where my finger is? That should not be there. Anyway, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. The hiccups now. Okay, so we're going to what? Let's have reversible guy grab this thing, and I'm going to rip away the band-aid of the thread up on top here and just have him grab it. I guess I can leave the tape for now and tape it to his hand for a double protection. Alright. Dr. Sugar, please come with me. I'll hang you right here. And Stage, come with me. Oh no, little brother. Well, little brother, you're going to move as well, so you come over here. Stage, you come with, oops. You guys go up more. There we go. Alright. Hopefully Candy Mama will not hit the bridge as she goes around. Oh my gosh, that's close. Yay. Okay. So, this is why the stage rotates. So I can reach things that in the film are over there. So I can reach over here things in the film that are over there. Okay. And done. Great. Now, he's got to move his arm. How much? Let's say that. See if that much makes the difference. Okay, this I'll put back in a moment. Okay, we'll unrotate the stage. While I'm rotated, oh, yeah, I might as well. Let's just go crazy here. I'm going to glue Big Brother's marble, or not marble. I said I would do it last, but oops. Oh no. That's, okay, it doesn't matter. Anyway, the markers got moved by the bridge, so I was going to be able to go back exactly to the right spot. I'll just have to rely on the previous frame. So anyway, all right. So Big Brother. Let's see. Move you out of the way, which is a pain. No, it's not that bad. It was a pain before. All right, Big Brother. And marble. I thought I left this piece here. I thought I had bent it. Looks like I just cut it to the right length. And by I mean my best friend past Rob, as opposed to my best friend future Rob, who's gonna solve all my problems for me. That's hilarious. Past Rob, how are we gonna care? Jokingly, past Rob made all the problems, and future Rob's gonna solve all the problems. And I ain't got no problems. Does that work? Maybe. Okay. How to place this? The marble is here. Alright, there's a clue right there. The marble goes down there, comes off the edge, right at the, like, nearly the, much closer than I expected had I not measured it. Measure once, cut twice, measure twice, cut once. So, let's see. I want the ball to stop moving. And can we do this? I've got a strip of rubber here, which was used in the cat bridge. Not on the bridge, but when I had attached the bridge to the banister, I used this sheet of rubber so the attachment would not scar the banister. It's metal and painted black, or this not black, but a weird dark brown color that would look bad if it was scratched. And let's see, if I just snick off a corner here, then I can put the corner. Okay, this will work. It should work, hopefully. Oop. Okay. So anyway, this little strip of rubber is a remnant, and now this is a little triangular piece from the strip. So let's put this triangle piece here. That didn't work at all the way I wanted. Okay, you now come, Marble, you come down. Oh, Mr. Maglu. Okay, great. Marble is pretty perfect now. Good. Mr. Maglu, you're going to be going forward, but I'll deal with that later. And move this down. Okay, so. My target has been to do 2 hours of live stream per week. And let me. I might take a pause right now though after I glue this. What are the kind of tweezers called that stay closed unless they are squeezed? Like reverse tweezers. That's what I need here. And I've needed them for months and months and months. Oh gosh. It's one of those not priorities. Is it Getting Things Done? No. What was the other book? Not urgent, important but not urgent. I want to say it was Getting Things Done, but I think it was a different one. Seven Habits. It was a 7 Habits book of highly successful people. I believe that was it. So the challenge here is to get the piece into the right place and not have the glue spray it's not a spray, but like glue everywhere. And I don't know why I didn't think of this already. I'll just use chopsticks. Ding. And are these long enough? Let me. Oh, they're a little bit twisty. I need to get some not round chopsticks. Hang on. Very short. Live in the land of chopsticks. In one of the lands of chopsticks. Okay, it looks like it'll work. Let me move green marble out of the way. Double check the placement of this again. Yeah, that'll work. That works. So, if we do it all the way to the side, okay, so now go back in here. Where should it be down here? Right, basically all the way on the very edge of the thing. And we'll deal with the fallout later. Okay, so now place some glue on this little piece of paint. Speak up. I'm trying to rip off the glue from the glue bottle. Place glue on this bamboo stick here. Zip one side, and the other side, other end. Okay. Do not need to close that right now. So we will grab this and place it deftly in place. And hope that works. Alright, I'm going to pause the video, not pause, I'm going to cut the video and come back in about like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 20 minutes. And test this, the placement of this piece. And if it works, it works. If not, the glue will be just in the right state that I can remove the piece and try again to place it. So yeah, that's the plan. All right, so I'm going to cut the video and yeah, because if I need to cut the video because I cannot put Big Brother back without hitting the piece of bamboo. So, all right, cool. That was that. That was short, 44 minutes, and I'll be back in 13 minutes to do, within 30 minutes. It'll be a different video URL now, which that's YouTube for me. All right. So peace. Talk to you later. Almost certainly later today. Okay, bye.